Hi everyone, welcome to Goodnight meditation. Today we will be experimenting with meditation on the sweet silence home. When we are talking about the home, we are meaning to say the spiritual home of the spirit, this tiny point of light who's invisible and subtle, and this spiritual home of the souls, the tiny point of light, who's the living conscient being, is a non physical dimension. And just like how we are able to connect with the true home, or the physical home that we live in, we feel naturally a sense of comfort. It gives us a sense of rest also when we think about the physical home. Similarly, when we think about this non physical home, there is a sense of comfort and rest. It is also called the eternal rest house. And just like in the physical home, we are able to stay without any pretense, right? No makeup, no nothing, right? We are free in the physical home. Similarly, to experience this non physical home, the spiritual home of the souls, we can experience with the just, as we are, which is without any pretense, without any false identities that we are so used to right now. So, what is that state? That state is just being a point of light. And the more we are able to connect with the point of light in the home, we are able to really connect and see the also the family of these points of light, the supreme parent also, who's a point of light. We are able to very easily connect with the home when we are using our intellect to connect with the home. We don't have to walk to it or run to it, right? Or take a flight, but we take a flight with our minds to connect with this sweet, silent home. So let us sit in an upright position, keeping the mind alert, and we observe. Just notice all the sounds around. It may be raining, there are some sound of raindrops, some white noise of the gadgets, and there may be people around, various kinds of noise. Just accept all the noise that is there as it is. We gradually and very gently take a journey inwards. We connect to the living, conscient being of light, sparkling star, the soul. And we see the soul in the spiritual home, far away in the distance from this world of matter. the physical world, using our mind, we see the whole family of souls with the Supreme Soul, the point of light, traveling together, taking a flight, flying towards that world of light, the spiritual home. That world is a world of silence, away from the noise of the physical world. We have a very simple aim to experience this silence of the home, which is so sweet, like sugar. The sweetness of the home makes one feel very comfortable. There is a sweetness in this silence because there is pure love in this region called the home. The love from the Father, the supreme point of light, where there are no expectations, no desires, unconditional, pure love, as if adds sweetness to this whole region called the home. We keep this aim to experience the sweetness of the silence in the home. There is sweetness because there is a family of sparkling stars who are very noble in nature. And there is comradeship between the sparkling stars, equality at all levels. Every sparkling star is uniquely beautiful, perfect. There is no needing anything from anyone or anything. In this sweet silence home, we are able to connect with our own reality. The home is eternal, where each sparkling star is immortal, harmless, and beyond harm. Sweet silence is the original nature of the soul. There are no words required to communicate. The language of the soul between the souls is also non physical, and that is the sweetness of this complete understanding of each other, complete understanding and knowing of the loving Father, the loving family of points of light. We see this clearly. There is no movement in this silence. There is sweetness in the stillness. Home of sweet silence. There is no pull to be in the world of noise. There is fullness experienced in this sweet silence. Perfection of the soul is realized in silence. Love for God is experienced in silence. In silence is when one can listen to this supreme point of light very clearly. When there is no noise in the mind, noise from that world of matter. In the sweet silence home, the soul is in its original state, in the original experience of extraordinary silence. In the home, which is always silent. There are no vibrations of anything negative. No push, no pull. No attractions, no dislikes. Just full, perfect state of sweet silence. Connected with the true love from the divine. That love is also silent love. We experience this sweet, silent home. Thank you and have a very good evening.